I came home from what was supposed to be a healing trip, only to find my heart shattered into 1,000 pieces by the sheer audacity of my neighbors. While I was away, tending to my ailing mother, they had transformed their backyard, but in doing so, they had entombed my property's vital septic drain field under a massive or unyielding slab of concrete. It wasn't just a patio, it was a declaration of war, a cold, hard barrier over the very system that made my home livable. My initial shock morphed into a white-hot fury. I had begged them, pleaded with them for years to respect the property line, to acknowledge the easements clearly marked on every single survey. They had always met my reasonable requests with smirks and dismissive waves. But this was a calculated act of malice. My calls went unanswered. My knocks on their door were met with silence, the blinds twitching just enough to let me know they were home, watching, reveling in my distress. The local authorities were sympathetic, but explained it was a civil matter, a slow, grinding process that could take years to resolve. Years I didn't have. With every flush, every shower, I could feel the pressure building, a ticking time bomb beneath my own home. Desperation clawed at me. I felt powerless, trapped by their callousness and the slow crawl of bureaucracy. But then, standing there, staring at that monstrous gray slab, a different kind of resolve began to harden within me. If they could build, I could demolish. If they could be so brazenly destructive, I could be just as determinedly restorative. So, I made a call. The next morning, the ground trembled as a colossal yellow excavator rolled down my street, its heavy tracks a promise of justice. The operator, a man with kind eyes but a firm jaw, listened to my story, nodding slowly as he examined the surveys and the offending patio. My neighbors finally emerged, their faces pale with disbelief as the machine's powerful arm rose into the air. This wasn't just about reclaiming my land, it was about reclaiming my peace, my dignity. The first deafening crack of concrete breaking was the sweetest sound I had ever heard. It was the sound of my power returning. If this story resonated with the silent battles you fought, if you've ever felt unheard or pushed to your limit, a simple like on this video would mean more than you know. It's a quiet signal that you understand. Remember, sometimes the greatest strength isn't found in enduring endless disrespect, but in having the courage to move the unmovable, to tear down what's wrong, and to rebuild your life on your own terms. Your peace is worth fighting for. Thanks for listening.